Right, Jared and Vanessa, and that meeting just wrapped up, but despite that back and forth and the arguing, and let me tell you, that happened throughout the entire meeting, the board made it perfectly clear. School district is in a bind. They're facing a $5 million deficit, and something needs to be done. But one thing to note is that nothing is set in stone, but they are expected to make a decision by the end of the year. So let's talk about those schools that they're looking at potentially closing. We have King, Bush, Jorgensen, Layson, and Davis. And if the school district does vote to close them, they will continue to operate for the rest of the 2024-2025 school year. And then the students who go to those 5 schools would be relocated to nearby schools. The district is proposing the closures because of that multi-million-dollar deficit. The school district pointed to low state funding and to the decline in enrollment, which they attribute to many things like charter and private schools. The district estimates 900 children live within the district's boundaries but attend non-district schools, including 241 who attend private schools. But the bottom line is they say they have 5,200 fewer students in Roosevelt today than they did in 2007. And news of this anticipated closure received mixed reactions from the community, some against it and some who are understanding.
But listen, there can be some positive that can come out of these moving together. If we are supposed to be one South Phoenix, what's the problem with Julian and King becoming one?
I was devastated. I was angry. It was just an emotional thing. Our entire family was rooted right here in this community. So we have a deep culture embedded in Roosevelt School District.
Now, the school district has released which school students will be moved to if this passes. Here it is on your screen. A lot of them are less than a mile away from the closing school, but 2 of them are over a mile away, which brought concern from those worried about transportation.
Yeah, how does your grandson get to school, and would it cause a problem if he had to go to a different school?
He walks. But I heard there's going to be busing to other schools.
Now, Roosevelt isn't the only school district making these tough decisions of closing schools. Earlier this year, we told you about Paradise Valley. They had to close 3 schools citing similar problems. And about 2 years ago, Glendale Elementary School District closed several schools as well. Now, again, this was just the first meeting. They're planning to do another meeting December 3rd, so you have another chance to voice your concerns or ask questions. But then that final vote is December 5th. And of course, you can count on Arizona's Family to keep you updated on what happens then. But for now, live in South Phoenix, I'm Steven Sarabia for Arizona's Family.
Yeah, a lot of